Content is not for everyone, and I say that respectfully. I truly appreciate the time to the genuine ones only. I hope that you continue to find peace within, regardless to who gave up on you or overlooked you, let alone judge the book by its cover, took your kindness or weakness, let alone disrespected you, and you didn't have malicious intentions. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. It's the thought process to me. Loving yourself is not a crime. I do not energy harvest off innocent people's energy, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding days. I do not steal anyone's destiny or identity, and I say that respectfully, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding days. I do not worship the devil, and I say that respectfully, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding days. To the genuine ones, I say this respectfully. Never get discouraged because someone is dealing with insecurity problems. They lack confidence at the end of the day. They try to lie on your name at the end of the day, try to humiliate you, disrespect you, and it was truly one side because you could truly think for yourself to be your authentic self, and you ain't have to be a copycat at the end of the day. That's not how God created you to be. When you knew how to respect your neighbor when they couldn't see. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding days. We are all not the same. My content is not for everyone. It's not. Loving yourself is not a crime. To the genuine ones only, I say this respectfully, have a safe day, have a safe remaining week, have a safe remaining year, and I say that respectfully. Protect you and your family with no malicious intentions, and I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. Loving yourself is not a crime. Misery loves company. How was just minding my business, you had to give me the evil lie, only to realize it was truly one-sided. The lack of confidence you had within yourself to be your authentic self. You couldn't even relate to yourself. It's the thought process to me, screaming at you, I'm real, only to realize you fall short when it came to common sense. And that's actually truly meaning what you're saying, standing on business. At the end of the day, you had to kick somebody down in the process, or because of the fact that you didn't want someone to elevate faster than you. It's a thought process to me. It wasn't an even exchange, neighbor, because I'm still allowing me to see at the end of the day, because God is choosing me. I'm still elevating, prospering, blossoming, something that you couldn't understand. You know, being yourself. It's a thought process for me. Loving yourself to better yourself. They would never understand at the end of the day that, wow, you didn't have to go for tick for tack with somebody who ain't got common sense, but at the end of the day, you have to disrespect somebody because they try to shortchange you at the end of the day when they poke the bear, didn't like the reaction. It's a thought process for me. Loving yourself to better yourself. Wow, you understood at the end of the day that everybody wasn't supposed to be part of your journey, and that was okay. How God was truly protecting you at the end of the day. Yeah, trauma and pain was endured within you, but we are all at the same to project that pain on an innocent person. At the end of the day, I didn't even know you. Regardless if you was family or not, at the end of the day, I didn't have malicious intentions. I knew how to respect my neighbor. That energy is different, self-reflecting. It's the thought process to me. How you painted me out to be somebody I truly wasn't, all because I chose me. It's a thought process to me. You saw I had a true anointings over my life. You know, God was truly favoring me. And you try to discourage me at the end of the day to humiliate my character for something I truly wasn't. You painted a picture that nobody couldn't see. Only to realize your mask fell off. Misery loves company. Hater, 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 hater in disguise. I say that respectfully. They continue to multiply. You be so surprised who be behind these masses at the end of the day. Only to realize that, wow, the math wasn't adding up because I still chose me to elevate. It's a thought process to me. How misery loves company. How I was knocking at the wrong door only to be rejected because you was dead wrong. How you discourage somebody that's in their own lane, minding their business? They tie their shoe different, regardless of their culture, their religion, their sexual orientation, their disability, or their age. And they ain't got malicious intention to be dysfunctional like you, one-sided. You know, being a hate in disguise, being envious and jealous at the end of the day, with your pointless lies. It's the thought process to me. How it took a whole group of people, a community, to go against one person with the foolery. It's the thought process to me, all because of the fact that you didn't understand at the end of the day you couldn't dim somebody's light when it came to your pain. You didn't want somebody to elevate faster than you, and it was never a race. These secret competition that people be having you in, It's a thought process to me, innocent person. Continue to elevate, to choose you, regardless to who gave up on you, overlooked you, just a book box cover. Loving yourself, to better yourself, never get discouraged. And I say that respectfully. Hold on one second. They said you're whack, you're corny, you are nobody. They said you're whack, you're corny, you are nobody. But hold on one second. God works in mysterious ways to show you at the end of the day what elevation looks like up close in person. And you was truly paying attention to recognize your faith that, wow, you didn't have to discourage somebody that day. It's a thought process for me. How when God shows you at the end of the day, when God truly picks you up when you lost everything, you didn't have to project that negative energy into the universe at the end of the day to make somebody else dysfunctional, to run game, to play victim, because God was showing you your way, showing you at the end of the day. Don't get discouraged today. I'm going to bless you when you least expect it, showing you why that door is open for an existence, showing you that your past don't live here today. Something that we can get in tune with, get in touch with you. And I say that respectfully. You've been through enough pain. God heard your cries and God heard your cry out for help at the end of the day when you was on your knees asking for God to give you the grace. Trauma and pain was endured from a child point of view. It went into your adulthood. They would never understand why you to make yourself your worst enemy, being dysfunctional. Because God picked you up and let you recognize at the end of the day that you are beautiful, you are handsome to look in the mirror, and you are worthy, regardless who gave up on you that day. It doesn't matter if it was family or not, strangers in the street, that unhealthy relationship. God chose you to show you at the end of the day you wasn't doing it for likes and views. Because they would never understand your walk of life when it came to your shoes. God allows you to see that, wow, there are better days ahead when you least expect it. God showed you what a miracle looks like up close in person when they diagnosed you that day of a sickness that wasn't supposed to be built for you. It's a thought process for you when they try to make you mentally unstable. But it was God's rejection for God's protection. It's a thought process to me. They would never understand why God chose you. Loving yourself to better yourself. Loving yourself to believe in yourself. Someone was dealing with confidence issues at the end of the day when it came to insecurity was truly one-sided, or because you knew how to be your authentic self. Not allowing yourself to live and feel, give up at the end of the day. You didn't think you was better than nobody. You just knew at the end of the day, I chose me when they overlooked me. I chose me when they gave up on me. I chose me when they didn't know how to love me. I chose me to believe in me. It's a thought process to me. Loving yourself to better yourself, never dim your light. Because someone didn't know how to treat you right. When God shows you are the blessing to yourself, never overlook yourself, and I say that respectfully. Healing trauma and pain is not a walk in the park, let alone it's not a race. But you matter, you are worthy to understand change. It's a thought process to me. Being a copycat at the end of the day, you're going to fall short when it comes to common sense at the end of the day. And that's being real, somebody you're truly not. Because you can't be somebody that you're not at the end of the day. That's not how God created you to be. And I say that respectfully. It's a thought process to me. My content is not for everybody. And that's okay. But you can chill with the evil eye at the end of the day. Projecting sport in a toxic way. Only to realize you're only making yourself even more sick when it comes to being dysfunctional. Playing these mind games at the end of the day. One-sided. When I knew how to pray for my neighbor. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding day. And you didn't want to see me elevate. It's a thought process for me. I don't play with sport in a toxic way. And I say that respectfully, neighbor. So any negative energy, and I say this respectfully, return back to sender. It's a thought process to me. I hope you truly find peace within. To love you, to choose you, to better you. Stop having excuses at the end of the day. Because someone is elevating, something that you couldn't see. Was standing in your own lane to choose you, to better you. All that negative energy that you projected into the universe. You could find ways to find you, to love you. Stop being dysfunctional at the end of the day. Throwing lies on somebody's name at the end of the day. Only to realize that, wow, you try to ruin somebody's reputation. Only to realize you only played in your own face when it came to your own games. It's a thought process to me, being one-sided. My content ain't for everybody, and that's okay. Believe innocent people alone. I say that respectfully. When someone truly knows how to elevate and they know how to respect their neighbor regardless of their culture, their religion, their sexual orientation, their disability, or their age, it's a thought process to me how it takes a whole community to go against one person. Hate in disguise, envious, it's really real. And then you got malicious intentions. It be the thought process to me one-sided. You're not realizing this person is truly protected. That child of God, the chosen one. They ain't got malicious intentions. They fall from a hate at the end of the day. It's a thought process. Me, what you projecting was your pain. Leave innocent people alone. Peace and respect, say respect your neighbor. Stop the violence. You matter your word. They always be your authentic self with no malicious intentions. And I say that respectfully. Loving yourself to better yourself. Wow, God works in mysterious ways. My content ain't for everybody. I hope you have a blessed day. I gotta go! With no malicious intentions. Stop the violence. Niyah Genuine Love Respect. I'm the original owner of all my content. Thank you for your time.